Detecting the host resentment level, breaking the critical point. Successfully bound to cinematic villain archive system. Starter pack distributed. Young Hannibal, the cannibal one. Duration 3 minutes. Duration 3 minutes. Use it now. Use it immediately.
The system! What? Still not convinced. Beggars like you in Stanville are a dime a dozen. Believe it or not, leaving here will make sure you can't even play a corpse.
Use it!
Huh? What are you doing? Get back there and lie down! I am warning you! Don't do anything stupid! Heart rate at 120. Adrenaline is spiking. Why are you scared? Who's scared? Security! Where is security? This guy is going to hit me! No. That would be too rude. Killing is much more fun.
Young cannibal basic skills. Death stare.
Your liver doesn't seem very healthy. Staying up late makes it taste bitter. I don't like bitterness. No, I am bitter! I don't taste good! Don't eat me! Help! Call the police! He is a cannibal! He wants to eat people! Hurry! Call the police! Samuel Blake, get out of here! Get out right now! I will blacklist you in Stanville!
3-minute trial is over. Congratulations to the host. Obtain 888 fear points. Fear points can be used to redeem character templates. Skill upgrade. Starter mission issued. Secure role in thriller. Usher in the Rain as the main antagonist.
This system is pretty wild, but I just got blacklisted. Let alone the main antagonist, even as the villain's dog. Nobody would dare to cast me.
Wait a second. How about a deal? How about we make a deal?
Maggie Young, top agent in the biz, managed 2 best actors. Heard she crossed the higher-ups. Having a rough time. All her talent jumped ship. What deal?
What just happened inside? I saw it all. The video of Ethan wetting his pants. I recorded it. Want to see him canceled?
Not interested.
Got personality. I like it. The director said he's going to blacklist you. But the way I see it, those short 3 minutes just now were more brilliant than Ethan acting for his entire life. I need talent. You need an opportunity. There's a movie, Butcher in the Rain. Dare to audition?
Butcher in the Rain? Isn't that the mission the system just issued?
You're pretty badass. Even the officers showed up. Looks like your villain act was a huge success.
Act, I guess.
Let's go, my big villain. Time for a chat at the station. This is the best PR for your debut. How did it go? What did the officer say?
There was video evidence. I didn't even lay a finger on him. He peed his pants just looking at me. Can you blame me? He just has a weak bladder.
That's good. All right, go home and get some rest. Wait for my call. I'll let you know the audition time for Butcher in the Rain.
I can't even afford instant noodles now.
Samuel, stop playing dead. I know you're in there. 3 months of rent. If you don't pay up tonight, pack your bags and get out.
Miss Daisy.
Look at you, Samuel. Were you taken away by the cops today? Did you get into trouble on set? Let me tell you, I run a respectable place here. I won't house anyone with a criminal record. Now hurry up and get out!
Emotional fluctuations detected in the host. Passive skill triggered. Villain's aura. Within a 10-foot radius, inflicts mental pressure on the target and weakens their psychological defenses.
Why did his eyes change? Where's that timid, poor guy? Why does he look exactly like this psycho killer on TV?
Daisy, why is your makeup smeared?
You. This kid's eyes. They're even more terrifying than the psycho killer on TV.
I'll sort out the rent tomorrow. But for now, I just want to rest. You are too loud.
Alright then. But you have to pay tomorrow. Otherwise... Why am I running? What the hell? This kid is possessed!
Gain from the landlady. Gain 66 fear points from the landlady. 66 fear points. Gain 23 fear points from eavesdropper Mr. Warren next door. Gain from eavesdropper Mr. Warren next door. Gain 23 fear points. 23 fear points.
Is this the villain's domain? Seems this talent is the real deal.
Sam, this audition opportunity is something I pulled a lot of strings for. Director Graham is a real hard ass. He's already made a dozen pretty boys cry. If they don't lock down the cast this time, the investors will pull out. You only get one shot. Study it well tonight. I'll pick you up at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Main character Charles Moore, high IQ, extreme germaphobe. The compatibility between this character and Hannibal is up to 80%. Interesting. But just compatibility isn't enough. To land this role, relying just on a 3-minute trial card is still way too risky.
System store. Human polygraph. The host can detect subtle emotional changes and lies. Human polygraph. The host can accurately detect the target's subtle emotional changes and lies. No deceit can hide from your eyes. Cost 500 fear points. Cost 500 fear points.
An audition, to be frank, is just a psychological game. The director judges the actor, and the actor reads the director. Whoever sees the other's cards first holds all the power. System. Exchange.
Cost 500 fear points. The host can detect subtle emotional changes and lies. No deceit can hide from your eyes.
Director Victor Graham, right? I hope your mental fortitude is better than that pants wetting Ethan Lane's at least a little bit. Otherwise, this is going to be way too boring.
Samuel, we're the last group. You have to do your best this time. At worst, just get your face out there.
The next actor is... Isn't this the Scare King?
Director Grant, this is Samuel Blake. Yesterday was a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Scaring a top-tier actor into wetting his pants, you call that a misunderstanding? Maggie, is there something wrong with your head? Bringing a tainted actor like him here. Do you think Thriller Butcher in the Rain is a Listen here. Take your guy and get lost. What we need here are actual actors, not some staring. Pretty boy. Let go of me! Let go!
System. Activate human polygraph.
Abnormal emotional fluctuations detected. Fear 40%, greed 60%, greed 60%, eyes frequently shifting down and right, left hand unconsciously guarding pocket. Conclusion, guilty conscience, hidden item is linked to bribery.
Mr. King, haven't been sleeping well lately. Dark circles under your eyes, completely bloodshot. This is from constantly staying up late. Your tongue is coated in yellow. Mr. King, you are suffering from internal heat. You are overly anxious.
What are you talking about? Touch me again! I dare you!
I am just curious. That pretty boy who just went in, the one named Kyle Layton. How much did he bribe you?
What a load of crap! Security? Where the hell is security?
Yelling makes your blood pump faster. You already have high blood pressure. Keep it up, and you'll have a stroke. That envelope is a pretty flashy color. If Director Graham finds out his casting director is at the audition, taking private photos and checks from actors.
The way he looks at me, it is not like he is looking at a person. but a corpse lying on an autopsy table. Figuring out where to make the first cut.
Fear points plus 300, fear points plus 400.
What is wrong, Director Grant? Do you want me to bring Kyle Layton back here so we can confront him? Or let me go in and see Director Graham?
This Samuel Blake is freaky. Too damn freaky. Behind Director Graham's back, I've taken plenty of bribes. If this blows up, I won't just lose my job. I might end up behind bars. Go in! Just get the hell in there and get out of my sight!
Samuel, what did you do to him? Are you psychic?
Psychic? I guess so. But I don't read palms. I read medical charts.
Next.
I am here to register.
Register? Register for what? Aren't you here to audition?
I am here to register.
This is the film set, not an asylum. No time for your smart remarks. Out the door, turn left, see yourself out.
Host detected at a key plot node. Converging resentment points. Drawing trial card. Real character trial card acquired. Young cannibal. Duration. 3 minutes. Activate.
Yes.
Director Graham, your liver seems quite inflamed. It is causing your fingertips to twitch slightly 3 times a second. The meat in such a state will taste sour.
What an intense presence. Just a moment ago, I thought he was a clown trying to get attention. How come in the blink of an eye? This kid's aura has grown even stronger than mine.
Interesting. Alright, give me a reason not to throw you out. What are you doing with that knife? Security! Shut up.
A lot of people think a butcher just chops, hacks, and smashes. Those are just clumsy thugs. A true master follows the grain. Just like this gentleman. The fat layer is too thick, masking the muscle grain. To make a move, you'd have to start 3 centimeters behind the ear at the posterior edge of the sternocleidomastoid and slice in. You would instantly lose all ability to resist, but you wouldn't die immediately, because your fat layer would help stop the bleeding. You'd have more than enough time to watch yourself get opened up. As for you, Director Graham, chronic smoking has left half your lungs black. Heavy drinking has hardened your liver. A liver like that, I wouldn't even touch it. But your brain is quite interesting, full of imagination. If I could just crack your skull wide open, the folds inside must be absolutely gorgeous. I would love to scoop it out with a spoon. The texture must be as smooth as silken tofu.
I've shot crime films all my life, seen countless bloody crime scene photos, and read countless files on twisted serial killers, but never once has anything made me feel so physically sick to my stomach.
It is very sweet. You should try some.
Target detected. Target is experiencing intense fear. Experiencing intense fear. Fear points plus 800. Target detected. Target is experiencing intense fear. Experiencing extreme physical discomfort. Target is experiencing an awe. All points plus 1500. Extreme physical discomfort. And congratulations to the host for unlocking basic anatomy proficiency.
Director, was that improv okay? Your crew food is really good. This apple is so sweet.
This is the butcher in the rain I want. This is a natural talent for playing a killer. My God, so twisted. So disgusting. You are Charles Moore. If anyone dares to replace him, I'll fight them. What did you do before this? Have you actually killed someone?
Director Graham, I am a good citizen. I just read books and cook in my free time.
Cook? Interesting. What do you cook? Human meat buns. Mr. Young, sign the contract. Sign it right now. Sign it right now. Did you bring the company seal? Did you bring the contract? I have one ready here. Sign it immediately. I can even pay the advance. As long as he joins the cast. Whatever it takes.
Here is the contract.
$500,000? A perpetual extra like Samuel, even if he gets lucky with a featured role, would usually max out at a few $1,000s for a package deal. Director Graham is so generous.
What? Is $500,000 too little? We can always increase it later, as long as he keeps up this performance. No, wait, you should tone it down a bit. Don't actually scare your co-star to death. Your co-star this time. He's Kevin Scott.
The top pop idol, Kevin Scott.
That's him. About Kevin, the investors forced him on us. His acting is a disaster. I am just worried you'll make him wet his pants. Then his fans will cyberbully you. That puts me in a tough spot too.
Long-term mission issued. Show the pop star what a true villain is. Stage goal. On the first day on set, make Kevin Scott have a strong urge to cry for his mommy. Reward. 1 random seal draw.
Don't worry, director. I'll be sure to teach him how to act. Who is that?
Don't point. He's your money tree and your worst enemy, Kevin Scott. The investors for this film are here just for him.
So you are the one playing the butcher. Why are you dressed like an extra? I heard during your audition, you made the assistant director wet himself. Not bad, man. But I guess extras these days will pull any kind of PR stunt. I am here to act, not to pull PR stunts. If Mr. Scott has any advice on acting, I'll see you on set.
To act?
Hear that? He says he is going to teach me how to act. Don't push your luck. In this crew, whatever I tell you to do, you do it. Believe it or not, with just one word, I can have your role cut, down to just a silhouette. I believe you, but Mr. Scott, sometimes a silhouette is way more terrifying than a face. Haven't you ever seen a horror movie?
Oh, for heaven's sake, what are you standing here for?
Director, you are just in time. I think there is an issue with the script.
What? Issue?
This interrogation scene is too weak. I am playing a hot-tempered cop, facing a psycho killer. How can I just slam a table? I feel like we need more action.
More action?
Yeah, like slamming his head on the table. Or hitting his head with a baton. That is how you show dominance. The fans love this kind of testosterone-fueled scene too.
Testosterone? With your scrawny little limbs, you'd be lucky not to get countered. Samuel, what do you think?
Exactly, director. I think Mr. Scott is right. It is art. It really needs conflict. If Mr. Scott wants to add it, then let's add it. Glad you know your place, but later on, make sure you don't cry.
Provocation against the host detected. Mission updated. Give this popular idol an unforgettable acting lesson. Mission update confirmed. Provocation against the host detected. Current viewpoints. Starter mission updated. Give this popular idol an unforgettable acting lesson. Mission updated. Current viewpoints 0 out of 1,000.
Attention, all departments!
Action.
Tell me, did you kill those 3 girls?
Why do I feel like I am being hunted by a tiger? Why are your hands shaking?
Passive skill triggered. Basic death stare. Psychological suggestion activated. You are not acting. You are the prey.
Cut the crap! Believe me, I will destroy you. Destroy me? Just you. Do you know how many bones are in the human body? 206. To smash them all to pieces takes a lot of strength. With your scrawny arms, I doubt you could pull it off. You don't come any closer! Stay back! Oh, I remember now. The screams of those three girls were much sweeter than yours.
Cut! 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 That was perfect! Make sure to mark this take!
Kenny, what's wrong? Call an ambulance. He's been poisoned.
Water! Get some water!
Oh, God, he is a psycho! I am not shooting this. I want to go home. I want to go home!
Cut! 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 Fantastic! Mark this take!
Director, I wasn't even fully in character yet. Why did he throw up? Did he eat something bad for breakfast?
You are amazing! That take was insane!
Samuel, what did you do to him?
Maggie, I am completely innocent. I didn't even lay a finger on him. How can you blame me for this?
Mission completed. 500 fear points awarded. Drawing reward. Congratulations to the host on obtaining a new skill. Micro-expression analysis.
Micro-expression analysis. This is actually pretty good. Looks like I won't have to rely on scaring people for a living anymore. I could make a living as a fortune teller.
Kevin's millions of fans aren't to be trifled with. You better be prepared. Tonight on social media, there's gonna be a bloodbath.
Director, isn't that exactly what you want? This buzz and these topics. It just saved you millions in marketing.
You are a real monster. Alright, the next scene is at the abandoned pier by the river. Tone it down a bit. Okay, don't actually draw the cops' attention.
Okay, Director. I promise to be a law-abiding citizen.
Samuel, Kevin's camp definitely won't let this go. You've completely crossed him this time.
Maggie, your left eyebrow is half a millimeter higher than your right, even though your mouth is turned down. Your orbicularis oculi is contracting. This means while you say you are worried, you are actually secretly thrilled about that massive surge in buzz last night.
Can you read minds?
I just know a little bit of psychology.
There's a car.
He's hurt so badly. What happened here?
Is he going to be okay?
There's a car crash ahead. This is the only way to the docks. We're screwed. We're going to be late.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Detected a dying target. Temporary mission triggered. Detected a dying target. Edge of life and death. Temporary mission. Edge of life and death triggered. Master villain. Master villain. Screen swap. You should master every secret of the human body. Detected a dying target. Temporary mission triggered. Master villain. Deep gratitude. You should master every secret of the human body. Accept mission. Accept the mission. Revive them. Let him live in fear.
Accept.
Detected the whole slash relevant skills. Temporarily extracting. Extraction successful. Basic anatomy proficiency. Legalized as Red Cross senior paramedic. Detected the whole slash relevant skills. Required documents. Required documents auto-generated auto. Generated in the host's pocket. Temporarily extracting. Extraction successful. Basic anatomy proficiency in the host's pocket. Legalized as Red Cross senior paramedic.
Out of the way.
Stop pushing.
What a terrifying look.
Don't move him! Wait for the ambulance!
His femoral artery is ruptured. At this bleeding rate, 2 minutes tops, he'll go into shock and die.
What is he doing? Is he trying to save him? He is crazy, sticking his hand into the wound.
Shut up. If you don't want him to die, then keep quiet.
Freeze! Public safety! Pull your hands out! Hands behind your head, now! Freeze! Police! Show your hands! Right now! Hands behind your head.
I highly suggest you put that gun down. If I let go now, in less than 3 seconds, this guy's blood will spray all over your face. If you don't want to write an incident report, you'd better not interrupt me.
The victim is unconscious, but his chest is still rising. That spot. That's the exact pressure point for the femoral artery. His technique is incredibly professional. Who is he? Are you a doctor?
No,
Then what do you do?
just a concerned citizen passing by.
How did you stop this much bleeding? He compressed the inguinal ligament barehanded right below the center point on the femoral artery. Doing this blind. Even a millimeter off would be fatal. How many years have you practiced this?
Cut the crap. Hemostatic forceps. Hurry.
It is done. That was the textbook procedure. No, it is even more precise than a textbook.
Red Cross, the ID is real, but there's something off about this guy. I've seen that look before. It's a look you only see on someone with blood on their hands. The ID checks out, but we have to do a routine check.
Here you go. Captain, who was that guy? His bleeding control was amazing.
Run a background check. I don't believe an actor could have those skills. This guy is definitely dangerous.
Yes, Captain.
Fear points plus 100 from bystanders. Fear points plus 200 from bystanders. Or points plus 50 from Blake Quinn. Temporary mission Edge of Life and Death completed.
Samuel, how do you know first aid? That scared the hell out of me.
Maggie, you can never have too many skills. After all, I'll be killing so many people in my roles, without knowing anatomy. Don't you agree?
Why do I feel like, compared to the car crash, Samuel is actually way more terrifying? See for yourself. Someone leaked the news about you scaring Kevin Scott. Everyone is talking about you now, saying you're a sociopath or an escaped murderer. It's blowing up everywhere.
Isn't that a good thing? Free publicity. It saves us millions of dollars in marketing.
Director Graham supports you, but the investors have called me countless times to hold us accountable. And Kevin's fans are aggressively tagging the broadcasting authority, demanding you be cancelled. No, I need to get PR on this.
No need. Keep the heat going. Bad publicity is still publicity. Don't they all call me a psycho on the day of the premiere? I'll let them all see what true villainous charm is.
Samuel, something's happened.
What is it? Did the company go under?
Even worse than that. The host for the Butcher in the Rain premiere has been changed to Grant Williams.
Grant Williams?
The assistant director you threatened during the Butcher in the Rain casting. The venue for the premiere was sponsored by his uncle. Swapping him in right now, he's clearly out to get you.
It is a setup. Let's see what he has got.
Only Kevin Scott's fans are crying on the internet. The fear points are increasing a bit too slowly. Since someone came knocking, offering to be a live teaching material, I might as well take the trouble and give him a vivid acting lesson.
Mr. Graham, look, this way.
Samuel, I just heard Grant planted some paparazzi to mess with you. If they ask any tricky questions, don't lose your cool. What if...
Maggie, do you really think I'll even give him a chance to speak?
This is live. Take it easy.
Samuel Blake, Today, I'll make you realize that in this industry, acting skills mean nothing. Capital is king. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the premiere of Butcher in the Rain. Now, please welcome the renowned director, Victor Graham. And the highly controversial newcomer, Samuel Blake. Hello, Professor Blake. Let me interview you. The comments about you on the internet right now think your performance was a bit too real. Some even suspect that in your real life, you have some special hobbies. Regarding these doubts, how do you explain yourself?
Holy crap, this question is gonna tear Samuel apart.
Villain's domain activated.
What happened to Samuel? He looks like a monster in human skin, staring at me like I am his next meal. Just like that day at the audition.
Human polygraph activated.
Damn it! What is happening? I can't move! Move! Say something!
Mr. Grant, are you feeling nervous?
What's going on?
Mr. Grant, why are you sweating so much? What? Did you want to ask this? Or did someone tell you to? Mr. Grant.
No! Please!
Take it easy.
Relax!
I don't really have any weird fetishes. If I had to name one, I enjoy watching people wet their pants. Mr. Grant, you are squeezing your legs so tight. Do you need to use the restroom?
What's going on? Why is the host so scared?
Mr. Grant, don't hurt yourself holding it. Imagine if you were on stage and wet yourself like those pop stars. I mean, that fabric you are wearing doesn't look very absorbent. It looks like Mr. Grant really isn't feeling well. Let's continue then.
Mr. Blake, what exactly happened just now? Why did Mr. Grant react so strongly?
It was nothing. I just got a little too into character. Mr. Grant is quite professional. He played along with me from a victim's perspective. What does everyone think? Was my acting alright?
The host was so scared he ran away to pee, and you call that getting a little into character. You turned the premiere into a crime scene.
Samuel Blake, some say you're a criminal in the making. They say you're even more twisted than your characters. Would you consider playing a good guy in the future to clear your name?
Clear my name? As long as the script requires it, I can be anyone. But before that, I'd like to remind all my journalist friends when you go to sleep at night. Remember, to lock your doors and windows.
Excellent! This is the prestige thriller Butcher in the Rain deserves. Now that is a true actor.
That lunatic. Check all of Samuel Blake's recent whereabouts. Also, get a copy of the uncut master tape of Thriller Butcher in the Rain. I want to watch it frame by frame. Look at this. Incredible news. The 34th Golden Rooster Awards Best Supporting Actor nominations. I had someone check. This list is basically confirmed. Even if it's just a nomination, you've officially made it mainstream. Who would dare call you a perpetual extra anymore?
As expected. With my caliber of acting, if I didn't get nominated, the judges would probably need to get their eyes checked.
This list is just an appetizer. This right here is the real deal. Take a look. A new script, The Whispers, a big-budget spy thriller by Unity Pictures. The director personally requested you to audition for the lead villain, Takeda. The actor you'll be reading with is the veteran actor Mr. Warren.
Side mission triggered. Shadow Protocol accept and flawlessly portray Takeda and gain from your co-star, Mr. Warren. At least 5,000 all points reward. Side mission triggered. Shadow Protocol new skill unlocked. Micro-expression control. Accept and flawlessly portray Takeda. Gain at least 5,000 all points from your co-star, Mr. Warren. Reward. Unlock new skill master level. Basic hypnotic suggestion.
Samuel. Actually, many in the industry told me to turn down this script because Mr. Warren's presence is too strong. Many stars who worked with him before were so intimidated that they couldn't even deliver their lines. If you can't hold your own this time, then all the good reputation that we've built up will go down the drain.
Turn it down. Why would I turn it down? Mr. Warren, he is the perfect whetstone, breaking down a veteran actor's mental defenses, shattering them piece by piece. It must feel beautiful, right?
Oh no, his old habits are acting up again. He's not going to act. He's going on a hunt. All right, since you've decided, I'll reply for you. But before that, I'm getting you an assistant bodyguard to keep you safe. Bear.
Mr. Blake, Miss Young filled me in. I am in charge of your safety.
Sigh. Another one of these soft, pretty boys. I could crush 10 of them with one hand. Protecting a guy like this, for me, is a total waste of my talents.
Hello, Bear.
System. Redeem skill. Basic interrogation tactics.
1,000 fear points consumed. Redemption successful. Through micro-expressions, body language, and aura suppression. Instantly break the target's mental defenses. 1,000 fear points consumed. Redemption successful. Instantly break the target's mental defenses by micro-expressions, body language, and aura. Inducing instinctive fear and submission.
What is going on? His aura has changed. This is killing intent. Compared to the drug lords I faced in the border jungles, this killing intent is 10 times stronger.
Bear, what are you doing?
Physiological anomaly detected in the subject. Skill activated. Basic anatomy proficiency.
Torn anterior cruciate ligament in the left knee. Looks like an old injury from 3 years ago. You didn't get a full ligament reconstruction surgery back then. Just conservative treatment.
What?
This injury is my biggest secret. How did he know? Back on a border mission, I hurt my knee jumping from the 3rd floor. To avoid being discharged, I gritted my teeth and hid it. I even tampered with my medical reports. I've never told anyone about it.
Whenever it rains, you feel an ache like ants crawling in your joints. When you walk, you shift 1.5 centimeters to the left. To ease the load on your right knee, you formed a compensatory gait.
How do you know?
Because I want to cut it open and see.
Fear points plus 600. All points plus 300.
If you don't have surgery soon, your knee will be completely ruined. You won't be a bodyguard. You'll be walking on crutches. I know a good orthopedic surgeon. I can contact them for you.
This leg injury has been a real hassle lately. It would be great if it could be cured. Thank you, Mr. Blake.
You are welcome, since you are protecting me. I don't want my shield to have a single crack. After all, the audience we face can sometimes be crazier than you'd imagine.
Rest assured, Mr. Blake, as long as I am still standing, no one can hurt you.
Just like that? He won him over? Samuel Blake. Let me tell you one more time. Mr. Warren is famous in this circle for being crazy about acting. He has extremely high standards for acting. I heard that this time, he's looking for a real, ruthless character. He's already yelled at dozens of popular young idols. When you go in later, make sure you hold back a bit. Don't overdo it. Hold back a bit.
If it is a ruthless character, playing it safe wouldn't be any fun at all.
Damn. Mr. Warren is in there.
Next, Samuel Blake.
Samuel Blake played a few minor roles. His latest work hasn't been released yet.
Well, Mr. Warren, this Samuel Blake has been quite popular on the internet lately. They say his acting is a bit eerie.
Eerie. Acting is just acting. All that weird stuff is just a circus act. What I want is someone who can turn into a demon for the sake of intel. Not someone who is here, just striking poses like a pop idol.
Detected intense mental pressure. Passive skill triggered. Death stare. Consume fear points. Redeem temporary character experience card. Young Hannibal. Duration 3 minutes 3.
Redeem.
Mr. Warren, you've polished these walnuts quite nicely. But I've heard that these lion's head walnuts, if they're empty inside, the sound when they crack is especially crisp.
Samuel Blake, what are you doing? Put that down!
That strike just now, I genuinely felt death. This kid really dared to smash it, without any hesitation. It is as if he just wanted to hear it crack.
It seems Mr. Warren doesn't want to hear that sound either. My apologies. I got a little too into character. Hope I didn't scare you too.
Into character? You call that getting into character? That was practically attempted murder.
Who were you just playing?
I wasn't playing anyone. I just felt that Tech Day would give off this vibe. Beyond being ruthless, it is a total disregard for life. A kind of arrogant sense of cleanliness.
Exactly. That cleanliness.
That is the villain we need.
That is a devil who can chill people to the bone. Samuel Blake, you almost ruined Mr. Warren's head. You know that.
You are joking, Director. As for my control over distance, I am actually quite confident.
Fear points plus 1,500 system. Static 499 fear points plus 1,500 from James Warren from James Warren. Fear points plus 1,200 from Charles Warren. Fear points plus 1,200 from Warren. Points plus 500 points plus 500 from Warren from James Warren.
Kid, you've got a lot of nerve. If you had missed just now, your acting career would probably be over.
No madness, no masterpiece.
Well said. No madness, no masterpiece.
But presence alone isn't enough. Takta is a very complex character. You've only shown his wickedness, but you haven't shown his intellect. How about this? I'll give you 3 minutes to prepare an interrogation scene. I want to see how you'd make a prisoner talk.
No preparation needed. There is a ready-made prisoner right here, isn't there?
Director!
Don't move.
Skill activated. Basic observation. Basic anatomy proficiency.
What is your name?
Lewis! William Lewis.
William Lewis, huh? That Kevin Scott just now. How much did he slip you?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean.
Don't rush to deny it. When you brought the tea earlier, your eyes darted to Kevin Scott's resume exactly 3 times. Your left pocket, compared to your right, bulges by about 1/3 of an inch. That is the thickness of an envelope. And this scent of high-end cologne on you. It is exactly the same as Kevin's. Which means you were in close contact. Like handing over a bride.
Director, I was wrong. I am sorry, Director. It was Kevin Scott. His agent forced it on me. He told me to put in a good word. I didn't dare to accept it, Director. Get out!
Professor Warren, did I pass the test?
That is a real interrogation. Hitting the heart by any means. Kid, this role is yours.
Thank you for the opportunity, Professor Warren.
But when the acting gets too real, sometimes you get trapped and can't get out. Seeing your state just now, take fewer psycho roles in the future. I am afraid you'll really end up behind bars.
In a world full of monsters and demons, what is a prison? And what is the real world? Who can really tell?
is James Warren, the famous acting fanatic. Let alone a rookie, even a best actor, would be completely overshadowed. If Samuel ruins this first scene, the rest will be a disaster.
Quiet on set. The whispers. Scene 1. Take 1. Action!
Mr. Grimm, is the tea here to your liking?
He really is a veteran actor. I activated villain's domain, but facing him is like hitting a brick wall. His fear points aren't moving at all.
Oh no, Mr. Warren is controlling Samuel's pacing.
Mr. Grimm. The look in your eyes right now, I really like it. It is so full of life. But I wonder, when your trigeminal nerve is severed, how long will this vitality last?
Something's wrong. This kid's eyes just changed.
Mr. Grimm, that spit earlier was quite something. What a pity. Your carotid artery betrayed you. Beating at 120 times a minute. Your body is much more honest than your mouth.
These lines aren't in the script. Samuel is improvising. He is playing mind games with me.
Cut! Great! That was amazing. Perfect! We got it!
Mr. Warren, sorry about that.
You were improvising.
Your emotion was so intense, I couldn't help but add a few lines.
That wasn't just an impulse. You looked ready to dissect me. But honestly, you really scared me back there. That kind of look is not something an acting class can teach you. It takes someone who has seen blood to have that. Tech Data may be a psycho, but he also has this extreme arrogance. What you did just now was scary, but too restrained. In the next scene, I want to see you crush people's hearts right under your feet.
Thank you, sir.
Target detected, Mr. Warren. Intense emotional fluctuation detected. 500 all points gained. Mission progress updated. Made the entire crew feel fear. Or all intense emotion detected. 500 all points gained. Current completion, 30%. Current completion, 30%. Made the entire crew feel fear. Or all.
The veteran's mental fortitude is truly solid. Only 500 points. To conquer an opponent of this level, I'll need more tricks up my sleeve.
Use all fear points and all points. Unlock character template, the Chicago Demon.
If you think I am not ruthless enough, or not arrogant enough, then let me give you something even more thrilling. System unlock.
Who wrote these lines? They're absolute trash.
The lighting's all wrong. I want a grim atmosphere, not horror movie spooky. Oppressive. Oppressive, you get it! Kill that main light! Who is it? Can't you see I am busy? Get lost!
Samuel Blake.
These lines need to be changed.
Samuel.
Tech Day's lines are too loud. In his eyes, they're all just lab rats. Have you ever seen anyone threaten a lab rat with a long speech?
The script does it to build dramatic tension.
Tension isn't built by yelling. Let's run through it. You are lying. Tell me, where did you hide the intel? Or perhaps you want to see the color of your finger bones. Director, if we change it like this, wouldn't the tension be much stronger?
Change it! Change it exactly as you said. This is the real Tekta. That brain-dead writer couldn't come up with lines like this in a million years. For a second there, I honestly thought you were going to kill me.
Gained 800 all points from Charles Warren. Gained fear points from bystanders, plus 1,200.
It seems the Chicago Demon's effect is better than expected. Since we're changing it, let's go all the way. We need new props. Didn't Mr. Warren think I wasn't ruthless enough?
Whatever you need, you got it.
A stethoscope, a basin of warm water, and different sizes of scalpels. I'll show Mr. Warren what a real doctor is.
Mr. Warren, Samuel's ready.
All right.
This kid, we haven't even rolled, and he is already in the zone.
All departments, stand by. Scene 42, take one.
Why isn't he doing what is in the script? Walking over to yell or interrogate me?
You know what? Human skin is as fragile as an apple peel.
This isn't... The murderous intent he is radiating is entirely real.
Mr. Grimm, have you decided where we should begin?
Cut!
Professor Warren, did I scare you?
I am all right. That look in your eyes. Not bad. More than just not bad. For a moment there, I actually panicked. It felt like I was out in the wild and ran into a snarling wolf.
Make up, touch up. Let's get another close-up. Samuel Blake, stay right in that zone!
Mr. Warren, that Samuel Blake is a bit creepy.
I thought he was just a talented rookie. Didn't expect him to be a lunatic.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got it. Samuel.
Yeah.
Your acting is incredible.
Thank you, Director.
You are a force to be reckoned with, kid.
Received all points from James Warren. 3,000 points. Strength rating. Congratulations to the host for unlocking the achievement. Scenes healer. System upgrade initiated. Current progress 15%. Upgrade current progress 15%.
This is worth a lot more than making Ethan Lane cry. To handle veteran actors, you really have to earn their genuine respect.
Mr. Warren, I think your performance just now was really great.
Smoke.
I don't smoke. Thank you, Mr. Warren.
Are young people these days? All this wild with their methods.
I had faith that you could handle it, Mr. Warren.
You sure know how to flatter me.
Don't worry. Today's call sheet, I already took pictures of it. When will the money be transferred?
Initiating human polygraph.
Mr. Blake, taking a break.
Mr. Warren, you just said my acting methods are wild. But some people have pretty wild methods. In real life, too.
What do you mean?
Like some people think the call sheet and set layouts could fetch a good price.
This kid plays a polygraph expert in the film, very convincingly too. Now he is doing it for real.
Mr. Johnson, is what Samuel just said all true? Confess now, and it is just a breach of contract, but leaking trade secrets. That is 3 years minimum.
I didn't. I really didn't. I just took some photos. Look, I haven't even sent them yet.
Get over to the production manager and explain yourself.
Yes, right away.
You kid. Were you acting just now? You could say that. Just using him for practice. Your methods are a bit too wild. Victor Shaw is just a small fry, but this one seems to be a big fish. Maggie, Director Grant, said the script is changing.
When did this happen? How come I didn't know? How is he changing it?
The investors are really unhappy with the current ending. They plan to turn the psycho killer into an undercover agent for the Public Safety Bureau.
What? That's a huge change. Doesn't that mean everything we shot is useless?
Shh. Keep it quiet for now. Whatever you do, don't tell Mr. Warren and the others.
Are these two here to act or to solve a case?
Hello? I've got big news. That guy Blake let it slip. The script's getting a major rewrite. The ending has a twist. The killer is an undercover agent. It is 100% true. As for the price this time, it has got to be at least 200 grand. Deal. Who is there? Scared the crap out of me.
$200,000. This pretty boy. I'm going to tell Director Grant and call the cops.
If we call the cops now, we'll only catch him red-handed. We won't get the buyer.
We still shouldn't let him go in and snoop around. What if he actually steals something?
Maggie, do you know what these corporate spies fear the most? Their biggest fear is giving fake intel to the buyer and causing them massive losses. What I said about the script change was all made up.
Brilliant. So what do we do now? Just sit and wait?
Just play along and put on a good show.
With your acting skills and your brains, not being an undercover cop is such a waste.
Being undercover is exhausting. Playing the bad guy is way more fun, especially in real life.
I've been in the biz for a long time. I've seen big money chew artists up and spit them right back out. But someone like Samuel Blake, who turns the tables on the schemers and plays them for fools, that's a first for me.
The system host has successfully used deception and psychological manipulation. Behavior matches the mastermind villain trait. New skill unlocked. Criminal profiling passive aura obtained. Intellectual suppression when scheming or acting deceitfully. Target's intelligence temporarily drops.
Maggie, ask Carter out for dinner tonight. Let's give him a chance to steal my script.
Okay.
Intelligence suppression activated. Target's thought process is disrupted. Mental defense weakened. Mental defense weakened by 30%.
Here is what you want to send to the boss. But I have one question.
What boss? I don't understand.
Shh. Your acting sucks. Drop the act. Tell me. Exactly how much is he paying you to take such a huge risk to steal things? The micro camera on your button. The light is red. Are you recording? Recording what? Recording what? Recording what? Recording me threatening you.
How did you know?
Do you think I'd give you a chance to send that video out? I've recently studied a bit of human anatomy. Tell me, are human finger bones as brittle as chicken bones?
Oh my god, Samuel really acts like a psycho killer. I kinda want to call the cops.
Please, man, let's just talk it out. I am sorry. It is because I racked up some gambling debts. They told me, as long as I can get your new script, they'll wipe my debt.
Since they want the script, let's just give it to them.
Huh?
Open it and see. Tell them, you risked your life to get this script.
Will they buy it?
They will, because you are terrified. You can't fake that kind of emotion. When you talk to them, that genuine fear, they will feel it.
Detected the host successfully manipulated target psychology. Counter-espionage plan complete. Congratulations. Host, achievement unlocked. Spy mastermind. Skill upgraded. Human polygraph.
Hello. Hey, yeah, I got it. Am I done here?
You are not done. From now on, you work for me. Any movement on their end, report to me immediately.
Definitely. Whatever you say. Old Sam.
Oh, right. Don't even try to run or call the cops. Otherwise, I'll make you disappear without a trace.
Yes, I
What if Carter Lewis calms down and decides to turn on us?
He wouldn't dare, because he has a guilty conscience. Actually, I'm going to use him to reel in the big fish.
How?
In the background of his call just now, I heard champagne popping, along with the Radetzky March being played live.
Noble Pictures Charity Gala. Noble is Kevin Scott's agency. They're the ones behind this.
Maggie, have Director Grant set up our rap party, right next door to Noble's gala.
Of all people their boss could mess with, he had to pick on this handsome guy. But, turning the entertainment world completely upside down, it's so thrilling. Samuel, are you sure about this? That's William Wayne, the vice president of Starlight Entertainment. You're signed with Starlight, too. Crossing him, I've taken a huge hit from him before.
Relax, Maggie. Just watch the show.
Professor Warren! Heard the whispers wrapped up. Congratulations!
Mr. Wayne, what a rare surprise.
Well, if it isn't Sam. You are the talk of the town lately.
You flatter me, Mr. Wayne. I just got a little lucky.
Looks like he is just another ignorant push.
Professor Warren! My treat! I'd like to invite everyone next door. Mr. Layton from Noble is there too. He is really interested in our project.
What does William Wayne mean by this? He's clearly trying to help Noble. Poaching talent. Veteran actors like Mr. Warren are hard to come by.
If you ask me, he is also sending a warning to intimidate the rest of us.
I just can't stand William's two-faced and snobbish behavior.
There is no need to go next door.
Oh boy, that psycho vibe from Samuel. It's back.
What did you say?
I said, why don't you stay, Mr. Wayne, and watch a good show before leaving?
What show?
One about greed, betrayal, and stupidity.
What do you mean?
Photoshopped? I'll sue you for defamation!
Don't rush. There is more.
Feed the dirt about Samuel acting like a diva to the gossip accounts. Once it is done, I'll add another $500,000 to your final payment. Mr. Wayne, they forced me to do this. I had no choice. Shut up! Who told you to talk nonsense? Secretly recording me is illegal. I am not dealing with you lunatics. Let me go!
Did I say you could leave? Mr. Wayne, do you know how a person's mental defenses break down step by step? First, there is anger, feeling that your authority is challenged. Then comes fear, because things have spiraled completely out of control. And finally, comes despair. To ruin the Whispers project, you embezzled Starlight's funds to buy trolls. You even secretly traded internal company resources to Noble Pictures. Does the big boss at Starlight know about this?
How did he know? Who the hell are you?
I am just a rookie who just wants to act. Everyone, this live show starring Mr. Wayne himself. Did you all enjoy it? You usually couldn't see this even if you paid.
William Wayne, you're suspected of corporate embezzlement and unfair business competition. The evidence is solid. You're under arrest. Samuel Blake, we need your help with some details. Come with us. This has nothing to do with us. We are law-abiding citizens. It was all Mr. Wayne. Step aside.
Right, this way, sir.
Captain Quinn, long time no see.
You still remember me. That makes things easier.
Interrogating me like a suspect, Captain.
Samuel Blake. 3 years as a nobody. 2 months ago, you completely changed, scaring a young star to tears on set, terrifying the assistant director during your audition. On the Whispers set, you made the veteran James Warren choke under your pressure, and just now at the rap party, you publicly crushed William Wayne mentally. Who exactly are you? Or let's change the subject. Where did you get that recording?
Found it on the street.
You think I'd believe that?
Believing it is up to you officers. Acting is up to me, the actor. I suspect Captain Quinn brought me here for more than just the recording.
System, activate human polygraph. Jaw clenched means she is suppressing her emotions. Her pupils show she is on guard and a bit fearful. Calluses from holding a gun for years. She is seeking a sense of security.
Samuel Blake, I checked your record. Squeaky clean. But the way you put William Wayne through those 3 stages of mental collapse isn't something you learn from books. That's experience that only comes from truly manipulating minds. So, who exactly are you?
Interesting. She is not here to arrest me. She is in trouble and looking for help.
Captain Quinn, haven't been sleeping well lately. Those are some dark bags under your eyes.
Don't change the subject.
It is the cement pillar murder case. You are stuck, right?
That's top secret information. We've kept a tight lid on it. How did you know?
You were looking at the file when I walked in. You closed it fast. But my eyesight is good. The killer is taunting you. He deliberately left some kind of mark at the scene, right?
How did you figure that out?
Acting. To play a character well, you have to learn to think just like them. The killer didn't just want to hide the body. If he just wanted to hide it, there are plenty of deep woods. He deliberately sealed the body inside a cement pillar of that unfinished building and left a piece exposed.
That's right. The victim's red high heels were sticking out of the pillar.
The killer is taunting you. He is showing off. This isn't a murder. It is a creation. And you officers are the audience.
His words match a top criminal psychologist's profile almost perfectly. Have you seen the killer?
No, I just get into character really fast.
I've made a decision. This could ruin my career, but we're out of time. The killer could strike again at any time. Uncuff him.
Yes, Captain.
Samuel Blake. Interested in acting on a different stage? Your criminal profiling and your knack for certain special skills are better than any expert I know. Even though I hate how you treat crime like it's art, I have to admit, it takes a psycho to know a psycho.
Mission triggered. Justice ally. Accept the Bureau's appointment to gain legal access to partial villain skill clearance. Rewards, fear value efficiency plus 20%. New item unlocked, Sin Radar.
Exactly what I wanted. No matter how big I get in showbiz, I am just an actor. As the system's skills grow stronger, the commotion I cause will only get bigger. Now, as long as I have this consultant gig as a shield, all my psychotic behaviors will have the perfect excuse.
So I don't care where you got your skills, as long as you help me catch the suspect.
Deal.
Thank God. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
Relax. I just talked about a script.
A script? Cops know about that? Special consultant to the Public Safety Bureau. Do they just hand these out?
Just a side gig. If we ever get pulled over, just flash this thing. Works like a charm.
Congratulations to the host on the new identity. Fear points plus 5,000 from Captain Quinn's fear. Mission updated star in the movie Midnight Pursuit. Use the consultant identity. Congratulations to the host on the new identity to complete a perfect performance in reality.
Maggie, contact the director of Midnight Pursuit, the main villain role. I want it.
Okay, I'll help you. Samuel, I heard that role is a genius serial killer. Many A-listers are scared to take it, afraid they'll blow it and get called a psycho.
A psycho? No. I am just playing myself.
Samuel, don't go home. Head straight to Lakeview Bay. We've got a dead body. Oh my God. This is the part-time job you mentioned?
Turn around. Let's go there right now. It is a perfect chance to practice on this case. Otherwise, Captain Quinn will think I don't deserve my paycheck. How is it looking?
It's complicated. The victim died in the bedroom. Doors and windows were locked from the inside. No signs of forced entry. The key was in the victim's pocket. The spare key is in the safe. The windows are completely sealed, bulletproof glass. Not even a fly could get in.
A sealed locked room. Interesting.
Yeah. Forensics initially ruled it a suicide, but I don't buy it.
Isn't he that actor who plays psychos? Why did Captain Quinn bring him here? This is ridiculous.
It does look like a suicide.
But he had no reason to do it. His company just went public. His girl just got pregnant. He was on top of the world.
Crime scene detected now. Loading the elegant Hannibal trial version. Activating skills. Basic anatomy proficiency. Villain's domain.
This isn't a suicide. The cut is deep at the start and shallow at the end. There are slight jagged drag marks too. This is from the killer enjoying the blade vibrating as it slices the windpipe. It caused their hand to shake. The killer was hiding right behind him, pulled his head back with the left hand, holding the knife in the right. The slash was fast, but it brought him joy.
Joy?
Exactly. He was full of joy, because he wasn't just killing someone. He was creating a piece of art. Look at the angle of this blood spatter. Doesn't it look like a blooming red spider lily?
This guy looks more like a killer than the actual killer.
Don't give me this art appreciation crap. If it's murder, how did the killer get out of this locked room?
Got a flashlight?
Here.
Found it. This is why you hit a dead end. No secret passages. No high-tech gadgets either. All it takes is a sturdy piece of fishing line and a little trick of physics. Watch closely.
It's that simple.
That is right. That's simple. The simpler the trick, the easier it fools smart people. This trick has been done to death. But the killer was smart. He greased the fishing line to reduce friction and cover up the marks it left behind.
Is he really just an actor? He recreated it so perfectly. Thank God he went into acting. Otherwise, he'd be a natural-born criminal mastermind.
Why would the killer do this? Just to show off?
He is not showing off. He is provoking us. The killer is a master of traps and has a theatrical personality. This locked room, these bodies, including all of our reactions, are all part of his script.
Successfully demonstrated in reality, high IQ criminal mindset earned 3,000 all points from the officers present. Skill unlocked. Basic trap design.
And right now, he is nearby.
He's nearby.
He doesn't have to be nearby. If I were him, I would have hacked into the security system in advance and casually sipped my coffee while watching you officers run around like headless chickens.
Tech team, cut the network and trace the IP.
Copy that.
Captain Quinn, the 7 of spades is just the beginning, and a deck has 54 cards.
You mean, if we don't catch the killer soon, he'll kill 53 more people? How do you know all this? Don't tell me. You learned this just for acting.
Captain Quinn, don't forget, actors are the best observers in the world. To play a psycho, you have to think like one.
Captain Quinn, tech team just intercepted an audio file from an unknown source. It just came through.
Play it.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! I thought you idiots would need at least 2 more days to discover my masterpiece. I didn't expect someone to solve the riddle so quickly. To the friend in the suit, you are quite interesting. We'll meet again very soon.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll meet again very soon.
Oh my God, just look at this. Everyone online is debating whether you're a sociopath.
Is this guy playing himself?
Feels like a crime show!
Isn't this buzz a good thing?
A good thing?
Do you know how many sponsors are calling me to terminate your contracts? Baby formula brands? Diaper brands. Who would want a cannibal as their spokesperson? No, I need PR to do damage control. Say you just got too into character.
Don't even bother. There is no clearing my name. I need them to believe that I am on the side of justice, which is why I'm so unique.
What are you planning?
The press conference should be starting.
Captain Quinn, rumor has it that actor Samuel Blake is suspected of violently threatening a suspect. Is this true?
Did Samuel Blake appear at the crime scene? And did he have any private communication with the suspect? Will you conduct a psychological evaluation of Samuel Blake?
Mr. Blake is not suspected of any crimes. On the contrary, he is a partner of the Public Safety Bureau. Because of Mr. Blake's expertise in criminal psychology, crime scene reconstruction, and special interrogation tactics, his exceptional abilities, we have officially hired him as a special consultant. The rumors about him being a psychopath are false. Mr. Blake is using his abilities to help us uphold justice.
Holy crap, official endorsement from a suspect to a legal consultant! This twist is giving me whiplash! I knew it! Samuel Blake is a justice ally, even though he looks like a villain!
When did you win over Captain Quinn?
Charisma.
You're really something. Hey, cancel the PR statement. I'm changing the plan right now. If those baby formula brands and diaper companies want to cancel, let them. Get me in touch with the security door companies, the safe manufacturers, and even the antivirus software guys. Just tell them, with Samuel Blake on guard, nothing can break in. Fireproof, theft-proof, and psycho-proof.
How is this fair? He is just an extra. Just recently, he was still playing my sidekick. And today, he is a Public Safety Bureau special consultant. Some people even left comments on my social media, telling me if I see Samuel Blake, I better walk away, so I don't wet my pants. Calm down, Kev. It just proves Samuel Blake is too freaky. We're right to keep our distance. How can I keep my distance? The gig for Escape Room Insanity next week has already been booked. Samuel Blake is the special guest. And the damn theme is Escape the Asylum. Go cancel it now! Bro, the contract's signed. We can't cancel it. The whole internet is waiting to see you and Samuel Blake together. If you back out, they'll say you are afraid of him. And your image will be completely ruined. Why did I ever mess with that psycho?
Look at me! Look at me! Samuel, look at me! Samuel, arrest me! I'm guilty!
Samuel! Samuel! Samuel!
Detecting abnormally intense mental fluctuations. Source unknown target. Emotional components. Extreme idolization. Possessiveness. Murderous intent.
Interesting. It seems my true crime Best Actor title isn't just attracting fans. It is attracting real monsters too.
That scared me to death. That girl in the red just now, security said she had nightshade in her hands. It's poisonous. Good thing she didn't throw it at our car. All right, let's get out. The director's waiting to discuss the new project. Why are you here?
Professor Blake, I'm Lily Gray. I'm an actress. Professor Blake.
Wait.
Miss Gray, how did you get past security?
That doesn't matter. Mr. Blake, you're Butcher in the Rain. I've watched it 20 times. The way you looked back at the victim, like looking at a piece of meat. Thinking about where to cut. That look, it was so beautiful.
Bear, this woman's crazy. Get her out of here.
I'm not leaving. Mr. Blake, please, look at me like that again. Let me feel what it's like. Mr. Blake!
Special target detected. Lily Gray mental state. Severe anxiety. Crave destruction. Morbid attachment. Heating condition triggered. Activate villain's domain in response.
Activate.
Is that enough?
Is that enough?
This is it. This is the feeling. Professor Blake, only you can give me this feeling. Those other directors, their shows are all trash. Professor Blake, you are the real deal.
Earned 5,000 extreme all points from Lily Gray. 5,000 extreme all points. Absorbing special energy. Soul branding progress plus 1%. The brand it will feel toward the host. The brand it will develop for the host. Absolute obedience and worship. Absolute obedience and worship. Even treating them as their
This
soul
works
friends.
too. Looks like these skills don't just help me dominate others, but also select my prey for me.
You're crazy. You're really out of your mind. Bear, get her out of here. Keep her away from Samuel Blake.
Professor Blake, we'll meet again soon. Very soon.
Samuel. Yeah, I found out. Lily Gray is on Escape Room Insanity. She's a guest for the first episode. Just take it easy later. We are recording a show.
Don't worry. I am just here to play a game. Kenny, it is not even New Year's yet. You don't have to be so polite.
W, why are you here?
I heard this place is a lot of fun, so I came to check it out.
Fun! You scared me sick last time. My manager had to give me 2 weeks of therapy. Not that I am scared of you. This is a brain game. It takes brains and guts. You can't win just by staring.
Want an apple?
No, I am not hungry.
Professor Blake, I heard that on this show, if you don't behave, You'll be punished.
Something's off about this girl. Why does she sound like she wants to be punished?
Looks like the game is about to begin.
Welcome to St. Mary's Asylum. You are the new interns here. But tonight, the patients are rioting. Please escape this building in 2 hours. Otherwise, you will be stuck here forever. The countdown starts now.
Holy crap. Is this for real? This is way too scary.
It is definitely fake. Just some props. Kenny, don't be so jumpy. You are scaring me half to death.
Kevin Scott is such a whip! I am dying!
Gotta say, this set is terrifying. That blood looks so real.
Look, what is Samuel Blake doing? Alright, look what Samuel Blake is doing.
The prop team is so sloppy. An adult male's sternum usually looks like a blade, but this one is way too light. The distressing is unnatural, must be soaked in black tea. Ketchup and food coloring, with a hint of expired honey. If mimicking a murder scene, the color of dried blood should be dark brown. This bright brown, unless it just sprayed from an artery.
Professor Blake.
Yeah.
Why don't we find some clues first? The door's still locked. Here's a lockbox. Seems we need to solve a puzzle. Is this written need to solve a puzzle?
That is not Morse code. It is a psychological projection. The person who wrote the diary has severe delusions of being watched. If you were spying on someone, where would you usually look?
Found it.
Isn't that bulletin board just a prop?
Yeah. The real password isn't it hidden in the diary as a birthday code?
Right. There's actually something inside the board.
Spare key. In places like this, the staff always keeps a spare key for emergencies.
They really put some thought into this.
What fucking realism? Which prop master left the key there?
Dock his pay! We have to dock his pay!
This Samuel Blake, this guy literally turned an escape room into a demolition site.
Professor Blake, I have a feeling that place could be really fun. Do you want to go try it out?
Lady, are you here to escape or get tortured? That is the electroshock room!
Experience it. Real treatment isn't some child's play. Do you want to know what it feels like to have your soul ripped apart?
Right. This is the exact feeling. When Professor Blake stares at you, it's like being eyed by a demon. That's the aura of a predator.
Extreme fear detected from Lily Gray. Fear points plus 500. Fear points plus 300.
Since you want to play mind games, let's raise the stakes. Director, I am guessing a scripted character dressed as a mad doctor will come for us, right?
This! He has never seen the script. How does he know?
I request a role change. Playing the prey is just too boring. How about I play the doctor instead? Let me help these patients get the treatment they deserve.
Who is there? Are you all hidden? The doctor is coming for rounds.
This isn't in the script. The director told me to wait here and jump out to scare the guests, but they aren't here. And instead, here comes something even scarier.
As a doctor, surgical instruments must be kept clean. This saw, is it dirty?
Not clean.
Dirty instruments can lead to wound infections. Since you are an intern, just stand by and watch. Watch how I perform a craniotomy on them.
Oh my god! Murder! Murder!
This is just acting.
Samuel Blake's stare is unreal! Do a background check on him!
Huh? Director, our scripted character got scared off. Now, it is time to see the other patients.
I thought it was just a variety show, and we'd just laugh it off. But now, the atmosphere out there is just wrong. That chainsaw, that pressure. It is too real. Kenny, shouldn't we go out and do the mission? Dr. Shane, I am not going. That guy outside is not human. I won't go.
Patients in Ward 302. It is time for your meds.
Dr. Shane, no, I am not going. Help. Somebody help. Samuel is taking this way too far. He's got the real deal.
According to the medical records, this patient suffers from severe claustrophobia and persecutory delusions. So the best treatment plan is facing his fears. Found you.
My poor baby!
Dr. Shane, as patients, your physical reactions are very real.
Real, my ass. You are a freaking psycho!
Dr. Blake, I'm sick too. I'm really sick. Please treat me too. I want to know. Getting cut open by a saw like this, what does it feel like? I'm dying to know what it feels like. To be sliced open by a saw like this.
Is this for real? Has Miss Gray lost her mind? This is Stockholm Syndrome. Terminal stage, probably! Gotta say, seeing them together, they actually have this twisted chemistry!
Detected breakdown level fear from Kevin Scott. Detected glitch at $. Detected system error % correct %. Detected breakdown level fear from Kevin Scott. Fear points plus 2,000. Detected breakdown level fear from Kevin Scott. Detected deep shock from Timothy Shane. Fear points plus 800. Detected Lily Gray's sick attachment and excitement. Fear points 7,666 %. Fear points plus 1,000.
This woman is truly beyond saving.
Your illness isn't in your head. It is having too much time on your hands. This is the intensive care unit. Unauthorized personnel. Get out.
The chainsaw, stay away. Stay away. The chainsaw, stay away.
Professor Blake, your acting just now was absolutely brilliant. The stream completely blew up. Our concurrent viewers just broke 50 million. This is an absolute miracle in the history of variety shows. This is a miracle in our show's history. It's just that Wasn't it a bit too much? Our sponsor is a milk company. Their brand is all about warmth and comfort, but your Chainsaw Massacre act. Their boss called to pull the funding. And then there's Kevin Scott. His agent is throwing a fit, threatening to sue our crew for intentional injury. What a mess.
Director, that is where you are wrong. If I don't get into character, how are the guests supposed to feel the real tension? Besides, Kevin's acting reached a whole new level. That final look of total despair in his eyes. An Oscar winner couldn't top that.
Elevated his acting, my ass. You made another top star wet his pants.
As for the sponsor, you can tell our sugar daddy. Viewers are very picky nowadays. Contrast is the key to traffic. Their warm and soothing milk is perfect for our terrified viewers to calm their nerves. It is called pain point marketing.
Holy crap! That makes sense, Professor Blake. Not working in marketing is a waste of your talent.
Samuel, check the trends. Samuel Blake, check the trending topics.
Total for this live broadcast. 4 points earned. 8,500 points. All points 2,000. Congratulations to the host. Their stare upgraded to intermediate. It not only instills fear in the target, but also, through eye contact, creates hallucinations. It not only instills fear in the target, but makes them see their deepest fears.
Jackpot. Just as I thought. Variety shows are exactly the perfect place to farm points.
Director, if there's nothing else, I'll be heading back now.
All right, Professor Blake. For the next recording, how about we do something like a barbecue or a spring outing? That stunt you pulled, my poor heart can't take it. My chainsaw!
Hello, Mr. King. What? Pulling out? Mr. King, let me explain. It was just for the show. Kevin, No. We didn't mean to breach the contract. Hello? Mr. King? We're screwed. He's Escape Room, Insanity's biggest title sponsor. George King is notoriously difficult to deal with.
What did he say?
He said you made the show too gory and violent. It goes against their brand image completely. He's also demanding that the show pay triple the breach of contract penalty and is pulling out his investment.
Turn around to the TV station.
Director, Grim, cut the crap! Look at the online comments. Top star scared peeless. Psychopathic killer. Is this the show effect you wanted to show me? The internet is buzzing about chainsaws and blood. Who remembers our warm and healing milk brand? You have to compensate. And then we terminate the contract.
Mr. King, please calm down. Actually, the numbers are great. We have over 50 million viewers online.
Who cares about the numbers? It is negative traffic. Garbage traffic. We terminate the contract today, or see you in court. If it isn't the great Samuel Blake, what? Still in character. Who are you putting that face on for? You ruined my brand. For this,
Mr. King, right?
Analyzing micro-expressions. Target George King emotional state. Greed 80%, fear 10%, smugness 10%. Micro-expressions captured. Pupil slightly constricted. Left hand subconsciously rubbing watch. Gaze shifting down and right. Conclusion. Bluffing to lower the price.
I see. You are trying to rob us blind.
Samuel Blake, stop playing it cool. Do you know how much trouble you caused? Kevin Scott's fans are boycotting our brand. Can you even afford to cover this loss?
Damn! I know this aura too well. Samuel is fully in character. He is turned back into the Whispers TikTok.
Mr. King, let's speak frankly. Right before I came in, I checked the stock market. Your company's stock price, in the half hour after the live stream ended, went up by 2 points.
That is just normal market fluctuation.
Oh, is it? Mr. King, take a look. Here is the trending list. Out of the top 10, 5 of them include your brand's keywords. Your new milk product, since I used it on stream to wash the fake blood off my hands, is completely sold out now. Is this negative publicity? This is a massive windfall. You are a businessman. This is a massive windfall. You are a businessman. This math, you should be able to do it better than I can.
Damn, I was just bluffing. Kevin's little fan boycott is nothing. The casual viewers are the real money. I wanted to use Kevin's issue to lower next season's sponsorship fee, ideally to get the crew to waive the final payment. I can't believe he exposed me.
So what? The contract states artists must not engage in acts harmful to public morals. You scaring people with a chainsaw is a breach of contract. What proof do you have that the stock going up is because of you? The law is about
It was auctioned off at Sotheby's auction house last year. The Celestial Limited Edition. The final price, $12 million.
So what? Is it a crime to buy a watch?
Buying a watch is naturally not illegal, but from what I know, your company's financial report last year didn't look good. In fact, you are still applying for small business subsidies, a boss of a company that is laying off employees and operating at a loss, wearing a $12 million watch. And this purchase didn't go through a personal account, but an overseas shell company. Let me think. I believe the company is called Blue Wave Capital, right?
Impossible. This is my most secret money laundering channel. Only my CFO and I know about it. How does this actor know about it?
You are talking nonsense!
Whether it is nonsense or not, I can ask the comrades from the Public Safety Bureau to come over and check. Then it'll be crystal clear. As it happens, I am quite familiar with Captain Quinn from the City Bureau. Why don't, I give her a call and ask her over for tea?
Don't!
He is no actor. He is scarier than the most ruthless gangster I've seen.
Misunderstanding! Oh, a misunderstanding! Professor Blake! Oscar Blake! Look at this mess! I think your performance perfectly matches our brand's unconventional and innovative spirit. Penalty fee. There isn't one. What are you waiting for? Take this termination contract and get a new one. Director Graham, well, we've decided to increase our investment. For next season's title sponsorship fee. We're going to raise it by 30%. No, 50%!
How generous of you, Mr. King. But 50%, isn't that a bit too much?
Not at all. Absolutely not.
Let's sign it then.
Let's go.
Intense emotional fluctuations detected. Fear points 21,000. From George King, all points 21,000. From Victor Graham, congratulations to the host on unlocking a new skill. Basic mind reading. By observing target microexpressions and biomagnetic fluctuations, it analyzes subconscious emotions and true intentions. Current level can capture surface thought keywords. Spend 5,000 fear points to redeem.
Mind reading. What a great skill. Redeem.
Just got mind reading, and here comes a lab rat.
Fine, but what is my appearance fee? My value has gone up. Mr. King just invested $50 million in the show.
I'll get you a good citizen pennant, plus breakfast at the station.
Mind reading. Activate.
These dumb security division cops, they'll never find the boss. As long as I keep my mouth shut, no one will ever know where the servers are. Hold out for 2 more hours, and the program will delete the evidence. The boss won't let him off either, and Carter Lewis, even if he's a pawn.
Carter Lewis? Isn't he the guy from the Whispers who did corporate espionage? An old acquaintance.
Professor Blake, are you sure about this?
Captain Queen, lend me some gloves.
What are you doing?
Didn't the expert just say his inner logic is self-consistent? Then I'll go in and tear his logic apart.
Security division must be desperate, bringing in a pretty boy to put on a show. This guy's eyes, it's like they pierce through my skin and bones. Like a scalpel slicing right open my brain. This feeling, it's like being stripped naked and thrown into the freezing snow.
Carter Lewis, how is he doing on the inside lately? Your heart rate is over 120. And it doesn't lie.
Impossible. I've had anti-interrogation training. I've had drug desensitization. I can even control my breathing to fool the machine. But why does this guy make me feel so terrified? I lost control the second I saw him.
Carter Lewis is just a pawn. He has been inside for 6 months. He spilled everything long ago. Do you think I am bluffing?
Damn Carter Lewis, he knows that 3 hid the stuff in that doll.
He also said the server password. You have a backup of hidden inside your daughter's doll.
I want a lawyer. This is an illegal interrogation. He's talking nonsense.
Captain Queen, as for the rest, you know what to do.
You were bluffing earlier, right? I looked into Simon Gray. He doesn't even have a daughter.
Bluffing? Captain Quinn, when it comes to acting, how can you call it a bluff? It is called conviction.
I almost believed it just now. That Simon Gray has a daughter. This guy's deception skills. If he turned to crime, he'd definitely be a master level. But you were right about one thing. Carter Lewis is definitely the breakthrough point. Now, Simon Gray's psychological defense has loosened. As long as Carter Lewis testifies against him, we can form a complete chain of evidence.
Where is Carter Lewis?
At Iron Gate Penitentiary.
Then bring him here. It has been a while since the Whispers wrapped. I actually kinda miss playing Captain Take-Duh. I think Carter Lewis misses him even more.
Special scenario detected. Loading character template. Loaded. Take-Duh psycho version skills activated. Interrogation and torture. Master level. Psychological pressure. Master level. Death stare advanced version.
This guy. Here he goes again. Bring Carter Lewis in. Stay alert. Don't let Samuel touch him.
Keep your head up!
I don't want to see this guy! Let me go!
Mr. Lewis, it has been a while.
Is this Samuel's presence? He's just sitting there, and he scares him this much?
Mind reading fully activated.
He is here to clean house. The boss must have sent him. The boss must have sent him. Only the organization can hire a psycho like this. That account, Helvetia Private Bank, ending in 9981. As long as that account is to the underweb. As long as I can reveal this to the underweb. Ending in 9981.
The underweb, Helvetia Private Bank, behind Carter Lewis. There is actually a much bigger fish.
Carter Lewis. The boss sends his regards.
You are here to silence me, right?
But I think it is a real waste. That money in Helvetia Private Bank, it is just sitting there. Why not use it to buy your life?
He knows the account. Impossible. Besides the boss, I am the only one who knows.
9.
I am doomed. In front of this man, I have no secrets. He's not human at all. He's a monster who sees through souls. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just don't let me die.
That is more like it.
Oh, right. In the next few days, he's moving $200 million out. There is another secret I can't tell. I'll die a worse death if I do. That bounty on Samuel Blake.
System, maximize mind reading power.
I haven't even been abroad yet. My bounty on the underweb is this high. Carter Lewis, since the boss abandoned you, make a clean break. You only have one way to survive. Work with the Public Safety Bureau. Give up the transfer station and make amends.
I'll cooperate. I'll tell you everything. I'll cooperate.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. Thank you for sparing my life.
What did you say to him? It seems like he's ready to confess everything.
Just catching up with an old friend.
What's this?
A link to the underweb, and a special hash code. Have your tech experts reverse trace it. See if there are any large fund flows.
He even told you this? What kind of hypnosis did you use on him?
That is a trade secret.
You just don't cross over to the dark side.
Hello, Chief Quinn.
Sam, I've got good news for you. We found Carter Lewis's boss. He's a mobster. He's done a lot of illegal stuff. All thanks to your clues.
That is good to hear. I just did what any good citizen is supposed to do.
Where are you now? The Bureau made a pennant for you. The chief wants to give it to you personally.
I am at the award ceremony.
Well, congratulations then. I'll watch you accept your award on TV.
Thank you, Chief Quinn.
Next up is the Best Supporting Actor Award. And the winner is Samuel Blake.
Villain's domain activated.
Some people think this is an honor. But to me, it is nothing but a specimen of human nature. I don't need to thank the organizers, nor the capital backers. Those things only cheapen art. Art, I will keep acting. Until one day, none of you can tell if I'm a madman in a play or a demon in reality.
You're gonna be the death of me. You're causing trouble for me again.